Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey to a country that's practically synonymous with breathtaking beauty, pristine nature, and unparalleled quality of life. That's right, we're diving deep into the heart of Europe to explore the wonders of Switzerland. Now, when you think of Switzerland, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Is it the majestic snow-capped peaks of the Alps? Maybe it's the taste of decadent, world-famous chocolate melting in your mouth. Or perhaps it's the precision of a finely crafted Swiss watch. The amazing thing is, Switzerland is all of that and so much more. It's a country of stunning contrasts, where towering mountains meet serene, crystal clear lakes and charming medieval old towns coexist with bustling modern cities. Let's start with the crown jewels of Switzerland, the Alps. This legendary mountain range covers over 60% of the country, creating a playground for adventurers and nature lovers all year round. In winter, places like Zermatt, home to the iconic Matterhorn, and St. Moritz, become world-class ski resorts, attracting enthusiasts from every corner of the globe. Imagine gliding down powdery slopes with panoramic views that look like they've been pulled straight from a postcard. But the magic doesn't stop when the snow melts. In summer, these same mountains transform into a hiker's paradise. Countless trails wind through lush green meadows dotted with wildflowers, leading you to jaw-dropping viewpoints, hidden waterfalls, and peaceful alpine lakes. The air is so fresh and clean, you'll feel completely rejuvenated. One of the best ways to experience this incredible scenery is by train. Switzerland's public transportation system is a marvel of engineering and efficiency. The Glacier Express, often called the world's slowest express train, takes you on an unforgettable 8-hour journey between Zermatt and St. Moritz, crossing 291 bridges and passing through 91 tunnels. Then there's the Bernina Express, a UNESCO World Heritage route that climbs through the Swiss Engadin Alps and offers views so spectacular you won't be able to put your camera down. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about the journey itself being a core part of the adventure. Beyond the mountains, let's talk about the lakes. Swiss lakes are famous for their brilliant turquoise and emerald hues, fed by glacial meltwater. Lake Geneva, or Lac Léman as it's known locally, is one of the largest in Western Europe, shared between Switzerland and France. Its shores are lined with vibrant cities like Geneva and Montreux, as well as the beautiful Livo Vineyard Terraces, another UNESCO site. You can take a leisurely boat cruise, try some paddleboarding, or simply relax by the water's edge. Further inland, Lake Lucerne, with its irregular shape and surrounding mountains, offers a quintessential Swiss landscape. A boat trip here, perhaps combined with a trip up Mount Pilatus or Rigi, is an absolute must-do. And we can't forget the stunning lakes of the Interlaken region, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz. Nestled between these two shimmering bodies of water, the town of Interlaken is the adventure capital of Switzerland. From paragliding over the lakes to canyoning in nearby gorges, the adrenaline rush is guaranteed. For a more tranquil experience, a visit to the Giesbach Falls, which cascade into Lake Brienz, is simply magical. Now, let's wander into the cities and towns which are just as captivating as the natural landscapes. Bern, the capital of Switzerland, feels like a step back in time. Its medieval old town is a beautifully preserved UNESCO World Heritage Site, with cobblestone streets, sandstone buildings, and charming arcades perfect for a stroll, rain, or shine. Don't forget to say hi to the city's mascots, the bears, at the Bear Park. Then you have Zurich, Switzerland's largest city. It's a dynamic global hub for banking and finance, but it also has a wonderfully creative and vibrant side. You can explore the trendy shops in the Zurich West District, take a dip in the clean waters of the Limmat River during summer, or wander through the narrow alleys of the old town, the Altstadt. It's a city that perfectly blends business with pleasure. Geneva, on the other hand, has a distinctly international feel. It's home to the European headquarters of the United Nations and the Red Cross, earning it the nickname, the capital of peace. The city's landmark, the Jet d'Eau, is a massive water fountain that shoots 140 meters into the air, creating a spectacular sight against the backdrop of the lake and mountains. For a fairy tale experience, Lucerne is hard to beat. Its famous Chapel Bridge, a covered wooden bridge originally built in the 14th century, is one of the most photographed spots in the country. The city's painted facades and lakeside setting make it incredibly picturesque. Of course, a trip to Switzerland wouldn't be complete without indulging in its culinary delights. We have to start with cheese. Did you know there are over 450 varieties of Swiss cheese? The most famous, of course, are Gruyere and Emmental, which are the essential ingredients for a traditional Swiss fondue. Sharing a pot of melted cheese with friends, dipping in chunks of bread, is a quintessential Swiss social experience. Another cheesy favorite is raclette, where a wheel of cheese is melted and scraped onto a plate of potatoes, pickles, and onions. It's simple, hearty, and absolutely delicious. And then there's the chocolate. Swiss chocolate is renowned for its quality and creamy texture, thanks to pioneers like Lindt and Toblerone. You can visit chocolate factories to see how it's made and, more importantly, to sample the goods. From delicate pralines to rich dark bars, Swiss chocolatiers have perfected the art of creating heavenly treats. It's a sweet tooth's paradise. Beyond cheese and chocolate, you'll find other delicious specialties. Rösti, a crispy pan-fried potato dish, is a national favorite. And in the different regions, you'll discover local sausages, cured meats, and delicious pastries like the Bündner Nusstorte, a caramel nut-filled tart from the Graubünden region. Switzerland is also a fascinating cultural melting pot. It has 4 national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. This linguistic diversity is reflected in the country's culture, cuisine, and customs. Traveling from the German-speaking region of Zurich to the French-speaking area of Geneva or the Italian-speaking Ticino feels almost like crossing international borders. Each region has its own unique character and charm. The canton of Ticino, for example, with its palm trees, sunny climate, and Italian-inspired architecture, offers a Mediterranean flair that feels completely different from the Alpine north. This diversity is a huge part of what makes Switzerland so special. The country is a confederation of 26 cantons, each with a high degree of autonomy. This decentralized structure has fostered a strong sense of local identity and a deep-rooted tradition of direct democracy, where citizens often vote on specific laws and policies. So, whether you're an adrenaline junkie looking to conquer the peaks, a foodie eager to taste the best cheese and chocolate in the world, a history buff exploring medieval towns, or simply someone seeking peace and tranquility in a stunning natural setting, Switzerland has something for you. It's a country that consistently ranks among the best in the world for quality of life, safety, and happiness. And once you visit, it's easy to see why. The efficiency, the cleanliness, the sheer, overwhelming beauty of it all, it leaves a lasting impression. It is a place where every view is a masterpiece and every moment feels like a breath of fresh air. From the top of Jungfrau Joch, the top of Europe, to the serene shores of Lake Lugano, Switzerland is a land of endless discovery. It's a small country with a huge heart and a landscape that will capture your imagination. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of Switzerland. I hope it's inspired you to add this incredible country to your travel list. If you've been to Switzerland, I'd love to hear about your favorite spots and experiences in the comments below. What did I miss? What should be on everyone's must-see list? Let's share our tips and stories. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We have so many more amazing destinations to explore together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.